Right everybody, how are you doing? Right, so today I had it in my head I wanted to make a madras curry, but once again, even though I've been to the shop and bought all the stuff, I've still not got everything that I need in order to make a madras as per the recipe that I've got. So you know what, I thought, forget it, we're just going to do it. I'm just going to throw a load of spices into the pan with some garlic and some ginger and some onion, and I've got some nice lamb that I bought from the Asian shop in Rotherham. I've got some beautiful spinach. I'm into spinach at the moment. I don't know how much of this spinach I'm going to use. I'm thinking 2 of them, 2 bunches. They're really dirty, so it needs washing properly. I'll do that off camera. And I bought these, everyone, because I thought they're absolutely beautiful. Look at them. Look how gorgeous they are. Proper long red chilies. So I'm going to put two red chilies in this curry. I'm going to make some chapati. Now, I did a video the other day and everyone said, "Sir, you use chapati flour." I couldn't find any. Or actually, I could find some today, but they were like 10 kgs, and I live on my own, and the chances are I wouldn't even eat a bloody kg of it in a year. So it is what it is. I'm going to make it with wholemeal flour. I like it. You do it with chapati flour if you want, if you can find some. Next time I'm in Oldham, I'm going to talk to you a lot today because I've got a lot to say. I've also got a new channel that I'm going to be starting as well for those of you that are interested. And if you're not interested, no problem. I'm doing it for myself. So let's go through the spices that we're going to use today. So we're going to use 2 cardamom, can't say that. I'll show you label. Cardamom pod. Cardamom. Anyway, so we're going to smash them 2 so it can release all the thing. We're going to put... Oh, Jesus. Can't open this thing. It smells like, you know, when you've got toothache, that's what this smells like. So we're going to put 2... I'm going to have 3 of them in because we want it spicy. Might regret that decision, you know. I only get these little onions from Morrison's, which are like the whoopsie ones, but they suit me because I'm on my own. I've like a bit in a salad or something. So I've got 3 of them, but they're only tiny little ones. They're barely a full-sized onion, to be fair. Obviously, we're going to use these beautiful red chilies. We're going to have both of them. I don't know how hot they are, but they're going in. So this might be hellfire. We'll have to wait and see. We're going to be chopping the spinach up, and that's going to be going in towards the end. Also, when I've finished, I might have to let it cool and blitz it. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how it turns out. I'm going to really chop that down. We're going to need coriander powder. We're going to put some black mustard seed in. We're going to put some paprika, some ginger powder rather than chopped ginger because I can't really get the taste from it. I think I'm going to put in a teaspoonful of this madras curry powder, which is a mixture of all different types of spice. It's got in it coriander, turmeric, rice, chickpea, lentil, fennel, garlic, salt, chilli, mustard, fenugreek. Basically everything I'm putting in, so I probably don't need that. Yellow mustard. Oh yeah, I said cumin. Oh, I'm going to put cumin seed in as well. Did I say that? I don't know if I did. And ground coriander. I bought 2 of them, so I probably said I'm going to do that twice. Don't know how I ended up buying 2, but I did. So, the method is, I'm going to get everything chopped. I'm probably going to do that on camera. I'm just going to wash this off camera because obviously that's extremely boring. But it is really dirty, so I need to make sure that that's properly washed. And then I'm going to come back and then we're going to have a chat because I've got a lot to tell you. And that's it. So, I'll see you in a minute. Right, everyone, we're just going to go for this. And that's it. Yeah. So, let me get my knife because I don't want that one. God's sake. Right, so let's start by chopping the onion. Then we're going to chop the chilli and the garlic. And then we're going to get to pulling the curry together. So like I said, I've got no idea in what this is going to be. It'll just be what it is. I'm hoping that it's going to be really spicy, like hot. But we'll have to wait and see. So, a couple of updates. So today, which is Sunday the 5th of February 2023. Today I've been to a couple of cemeteries in Sheffield. And I will put the footage up. But I did it. I went to 2 cemeteries. I'm not going to give the names because I want the video to be a little bit of a surprise. There's quite a few cemeteries in Sheffield. And both of the ones that I went to today offered really good history and, well, I'm assuming history, I've not researched them yet, but certainly the people that are in there, very, very interesting. I broke with a rule that I have today, and if you've watched my channel long enough, you'll know that one of the rules I've got is I don't film modern graves. The one that I filmed today is a modern grave. It'll all make sense when you see it and you'll understand why I've done it. On the face of it, unless you come from Sheffield, you probably won't even know who this person is. Or maybe you will, I don't know. If you do, and you're not from Sheffield, let me know. But an interesting character. And the grave's spectacular. So we'll leave it at that. But I've come home. And I don't know what it is with me at the moment, everyone. Like, I just don't feel like I can be bothered. I mean, I can be bothered because I wouldn't have gone to Sheffield and done it and walked around and I really enjoyed today. But I just feel like at the moment I've got so many things on my mind. One of them is I'm really worried because I can't lose weight. And it's not that I can't lose weight, everybody can lose weight, but I'm just really struggling to find the motivation. Like some days I never ever leave the house and I'm drinking too much. You know, I might have like 2 or 3 bottles of wine a week and that's too much. And I'm putting weight on like there's no tomorrow, and I've joined a gym but I've only been swimming and I can't. This is the other thing that's really peeing me off because I've got a problem now. Oh, let's just put these cardamom things up here. I'm just going to wash these chilies off before we chop them up. So yeah, the other problem that I've got now is I've been going swimming like every day more or less, and I've been really enjoying it, everyone. I really like it. I go every day and I do like 20 laps, and just like psychologically after you feel better for it. Well, I certainly do anyway, because I just think at least I'm doing something for myself, because I work from home. I've got no reason to leave the house during the day, so like that thing of going to the gym is really good for me. But I've got a problem now. Over the last week, my armpits, and it's really, really, not debilitating, but it's just really bad. My armpits are really itchy, and I can't understand why. And then I thought, well, it's got to be something to do with the swimming. Maybe it's because I've been going in, you know, in the pool. They're hurting me now. And like when I was feeling them before, they've got like ridges on them, like it's almost like they've burnt. It's just horrible. So I'm going to give it another week, and if it doesn't, I'm not going to go swimming, obviously. But I think it might be the chlorine in the water. Chlorine. Oh, look how dark that garlic is. Oh, that's really dark, isn't it? Seems alright though. So we're going to put 4 cloves of garlic in. I'm going to have to just absolutely reek tomorrow. Yeah, it's nice, that garlic. Look, it's all nice and fresh. I don't even know if you can see this, everybody. Let me just turn the camera. That's it. So anyway, that's the situation. Like, now I can't go swimming because my armpits are absolutely killing me. So I'm like, what do I do? Anyway, I always had the intention of going into the gym itself. But not just yet. I wanted to like just get in with my swimming anyway, because I've got my problem with my back, which I know I've mentioned it on lives, but I've been diagnosed with a lymphoma on the base of my spine, which is what I thought it was, which sounds really bad, but it's just like a fatty deposit, which sounds absolutely gross, and it is. And you get it after you've had trauma to the area. Well, that came up about 10 years ago after I'd fallen on the stairs. So like, when I walk somewhere, like I get a searing pain, like a burning sensation in the base of my spine. Anyway, when I went to the doctor the other day, she said to me, the woman, she went, I don't know if we're going to be able to treat it. It wasn't a doctor, it was like, you know, one of those, like, I don't know if they're a nurse or whatever, but like, anyway, she was great. And she ended up dragging the doctor in. The doctor had a look at it. Doctor confirmed the diagnosis. They're not dangerous, they're just painful in some instances, and they look absolutely horrendous. So anyway, the point is, it really hurts me when I walk, never mind try and do anything else, but now I've got to get in the gym tomorrow. I can't swim, so I've got to do something, and if my back hurts, I'll just have to sit it out for a bit and then just carry on, and that's all I can do, because I can't carry on like I am, everyone, because I swear to God, I looked at the mirror today and I thought, I'm getting to the stage now where I'm not even recognising my own face. Like, that's how much weight I'm putting on. And aside of vanity, it's just a health thing, innit? You know, like, why would you want to go, like, you know, that far? And I really am going that far. So, I was speaking to my friend last night. I won't name him. He's a friend of the channel, and I was speaking to him. And I said, I've got an idea. I went, I'm wondering if I just start a new channel, which just gives me an opportunity to cook stuff. Because, like, I put my cooking videos on here, don't I? But I thought I can cook things more regular, give people more ideas of what maybe they can do. And I can document what I'm doing exercise-wise, what I've done, how much weight I'm losing. I'm going to work out. I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh, because, to be quite frank, I'm not happy about it. But I will tell you how much weight I want to lose. And I'll put some pictures in. And what I'm going to do eventually, I'm going to launch the channel this week. And I'm going to do an intro video talking about where I want to get to, and etc, etc. The point is, if you're interested in following that channel, then great. If you're not, I'm still going to do it anyway, because I think it'll just help me remain focused and, like, give me something to focus on. And I think part of the reason why I'm feeling so thingy about doing just the basic edit is I've got this on my mind, and I know that it's something that I need to do. Does that make sense, everyone, or do I just sound neurotic? Anyway, let's get on with cooking the curry, and then let's talk some more. Right, everyone, so I went to Asda before and forgot to buy some bloody oil. So all I've got left is this extra virgin olive oil, which isn't ideal for cooking, especially at heat, I know that, but that's all we've got, so that's how it has to be. Got my trusty pan. These pans, by the way, it looks hammered, but let me tell you, it's the best pan. I've had it about 3 years now. Bought it from Asda, paid about 15 quid for it. Non-stick, never ever rust, no problems. It's lifetime. Scoville pans. If you see them in Asda, highly, highly, highly recommend them. Right, the first thing we need to start with, I believe, is the cooking of the onions. We're going to put the lamb in as well eventually, but just not yet. So, where the frig is that clove? Let's throw that in, and then let's get the onions in and start cooking them. So, like this curry that I'm cooking, for instance, probably not the best really when you're trying to lose weight, for 2 reasons. One, it's got some onion skin. One, it's got lamb in it. Lamb's obviously not the leanest of meats. But I've also put some oil in. But then you've got to work out the volume of this curry. You know, it's going to be quite significant. There's a lot of stuff going into this. So actually, the one thing that I'm going to change when I do it for the channel, or I eat it moving forward, because curry can be very healthy. Start putting things like ghee in it, obviously that adds to it, you know, to the calorie content. But you can cook a curry really low fat, and if that's what you're going for, low fat. Some people would argue low fat isn't healthy. I would agree with that. But, you know, at this stage of the game, I can't do keto because it just makes me feel a bit weird. Keto, I was really successful on that previously. Prior to lockdown, let me tell you everyone, went on keto, I lost so much weight, felt great, I looked well. And then the lockdown came, and I started boozing, sitting in the garden. I was furloughed, so I was just home all day. Didn't have to do any work. Oh my God. And then obviously I moved house. I got a job working from home, you know, 18 months later. And I'm just spiralling, and I've got to do something. So my intention is I'm definitely going to go to the gym for half an hour minimum every day. Even if it's just to do the bike or the walk or just do something. I'm also going to be doing some weights, because weights is really good for like stripping and helping you sort of burn calories, which is what you need to do when you're this size. I'm going to add the chilli. Isn't it a beautiful colour, that chilli? I just thought, I looked at them and I went, oh, I've got to get them. We're going to start adding all this stuff in a minute, but I need my scissors. Where the frig are my scissors? We're going to cook the mustard. We're going to cook the spices off. We're going to have 2 teaspoons of turmeric. I want, oh shit, the black mustard seed are falling out all over the side. I want 2 cumin powder. 1 cumin seed. That chili's falling out. I'll just give this a bit of a stir. I might have to put a bit more oil in because it's going to start to dry up this now, everyone. Maybe a bit of water actually, that might do it. I think there's a very, very good chance, apart from the bit where I'm going to leave this to sort of cook, you'll see this more or less live. That's better. That'll just help it cook off a little bit. So that's that. We now need, I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of chili powder. I know I'm going to regret this, but I'm doing it anyway. We've got the cloves in, we've got the cardamom, we need some black mustard seed. So again, let's just have 1 of them because I don't know what to expect. I've never cooked with mustard seed before. We need some ginger. Just going to eyeball that. We want some yellow mustard powder. So all of these things, all these mustards are going to add depth and taste and everything. Have we had coriander in? Here we have. I think that's everything. Have we put paprika in? No. We want some paprika. Again, I've just eyeballed that. And as you can see, what we've got now is a really thick, oh Jesus, the tongs are red up. I have to get these other ones. I'll use this actually. It's got a really thick, what do they call it? Is it masala, do they call it? I'm trying to avoid putting water in, oil in, that's why I'm using the water, to just try and help these things cook. Let me just get some more water if you don't mind. I don't have tap water, everyone, as you know. Can't do it. So we've not finished with the spice yet. Oh no. What we need to do now, so I'm just keeping it nice and thick but not too much. We need salt. Now I want at least 3 teaspoons of salt, because I did this the other day with chicken and let me tell you, there was no salt in it. And this recipe that I looked at online, for the volume that I'm doing, suggested 3, so I'm hoping that's not going to ruin it, but it is what it is. It's coming together quite nicely. Oh, we need some tomatoes. Where's them freaking tomatoes? Oh no. So yeah, the lamb, I always wash the meat that I cook with, because you never know if like a fly's been on it, something. Do you know what I mean? Won't do it any harm, will it? Just to give it a bit of a wash off. Right, let's get this lamb in. So this lamb is halal, because I bought it from the Asian shop. I don't care whether it's halal or not. I'm not Muslim. Some people don't like halal because they say it's cruel. I don't know. I think any form of slaughtering animals to fill your belly is cruel, really. I do it anyway, but you know, it is what it is. And I don't have a view on it either way. So I like how, you know, when you get a curry from takeaway and it has that ready oily thing, that's what this has got here on the edges. Not a lot, because there's not a lot of fat in it, but what we're going to do with this lamb, we're just going to let this lamb cook through a bit, and then we're going to add the tomatoes and a bit of water, and then we're going to cook it for like at least 45 minutes. So I've got these Asda Smart Price. These are Smart Price, they've changed to Essentials, that's how long I've had these. They go out of date in Feb 2024. Oh, it smells so good, out everybody, honestly. And that lamb that I got, they do lamb on the bone in there, which I've asked for before, but it just tends to be more bone than lamb. So this time I said, no, I want lamb with next to no bone. And he gave me chopped lamb's leg. And the guy actually recognised me. He went, all right, love. Only been 3 times. Maybe I stand out because I'm white, I don't know. Like, there's not many white people in. I don't think I've seen any white people in there, actually, any time I've been. But, so nice, the fella. And, yeah, it was lovely. Oh, everyone's nice in there. It's a really good shop. It's called Pax Supermarket, P-A-K-S Supermarket. But outside of it, it's called Sprouts. If you look at it outside on Google Earth, or if in fact you go there in Rotherham. But let me tell you, it's absolutely phenomenal. Like, the choice in there is amazing. They've got like Nigerian foods, Chinese foods, obviously Asian foods because it's an Asian supermarket. And when I say Asian, I mean Pakistani, Indian. It's wonderful. That's that. I think at this stage, everyone, I think we can put the tomatoes in. Let's mix them in. And this time, oh no, yeah, I'm definitely going to put some lemon in. What was that other stuff I wanted for the end? Oh no, it was, yeah. I need to get some more, packs for my my spices, because I've got a lot more now. And I have these little tiny packs. Oh, you know what I've done, everyone? I've not put the bleeding garlic in. What an idiot. Let's get it in now. Be alright, little cooking. No problem. Nothing's a problem, is it? That's enough. I don't want to put too much in. And I just want this to cook now. Oh! Wait, we've got one more thing I need to put in. Where is it? I've got some black pepper. Let's put black pepper in. Yes, that's perfect. I need to put away all this mess. Look at that mess I've made. Let's put that plate on there. And then let's turn it right down. That's just down to a low setting now. Right, let's come back in 45 minutes. Right, everyone, we've got 20 minutes left on the 45 minutes I said cooking time. Hang on, let me just shut this door. All you can hear is bloody Parliament. I thought we'd just have a look together and see what we're faced with. Anyway, I've been busy. What I've done is I've gathered it all together, this spinach, like rolled it into a tight knot and then chopped at it. So we've got stalks in here and everything. So this is going to need, I might bang this in now actually. Should I bang this in now? Yeah, forget it. Yeah. Because that'll cook down for the last 20 minutes, which will make it nice and soft. It wilts immediately. I used 2 of those bunches. Look at that, how it quickly wilts. Isn't that fantastic? Right, everyone, it's 45 minutes, there or thereabouts. Let's pull the top off. I think I've sort of got it in my head that I'm going to pull the meat out, let the sauce cool and then emulsify it. But we're going to have a look now and see what I think. Right, I'm going to very quickly try and make my chapati. I made this mixture. I've let it sit for a good 45 minutes. It's wholemeal flour, not chapati flour. And I know there's a difference, everyone, but this is all I've got in, and it needs using. As I said before, I looked at the chapati flour today, and yeah, it's just not going to work because they want 10 kgs. I can't buy that much flour. I'll never eat it. So we're going to go with what we've got. So what I've done as well, I pulled the meat out. I've got the sauce, which I'm going to put in the blender. Blend it down. I'm going to put it in here, blend it down, and then listen, when I come back it'll just be the big reveal. So we'll right, everyone, here it is. So that's my wholemeal chapati, which is probably not chapati, but that's what I'm having. This is the curry, which is heavily with saag or spinach. I think I've got a bit of burn in that one there. I thought I'd pulled all the bone out, I haven't. But we're going to give it a go, everybody, on camera for the first time. Right, let's give it a go. So the chapati is quite dry. Let's give this one here. This is a bit cooler. So we're just gonna go for it, aren't we? So yeah, what I did is I took the meat out and emulsified the sauce just to give it a bit more of a saag consistency. You know what, it's nice. You know what though, everyone? It's not making my nose water. I wanted spice, and don't get me wrong, I've definitely got spice, but it could be hotter. So next time I'm going to put 3 teaspoons of chilli in to take it over the edge a little bit. And also, listen, I know that I have a lot of Asian people watch the channel. Please tell me what I need to do to make a lamb saag, because I'm desperate to be able to make one. I love it. This is really nice, by the way, everybody. This is by no means a fail, but it could be hotter, is my appraisal of this curry. That said, I'm definitely going to be enjoying this. The remnants of it are in that bowl. I'm going to transfer it to packaging for the fridge later once it's completely cooled. I like this, everybody. Let me know what you think. It cost me, I bought the spices, didn't I? So I think for the individual meal it probably cost me like £7, and I'll get like 4 or 5 meals out of that because there's loads. So there you go, everyone. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're happy to go over to the channel once I've done it and subscribe, because I need to not be fat anymore. And I want to share the journey with all of you. So the ones that are interested, please do let me know. And that's it, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and eat my tea now. And I'll see you all tomorrow in tomorrow's graveyard video.